Thanks very much for that, Mark. Steve Turner, Unite and General Counsel, spokesperson on Europe, moving the General Counsel statement on Brexit. Well, Brexit in 5 minutes, where do you start? 5 minutes, they always say, is a long time, and it's certainly a long time in politics, and who knows what the position will be at the end of this speech, let alone what it might be tomorrow morning. Well, I know that you'll all cover the detail, and indeed the statement speaks for itself. So I'll start by thanking all of those across our movement and those in the broader alliance in Parliament standing up right now to that pathological liar, sexist and racist currently squatting in Downing Street. A man hell-bent on ditching convention and rewriting the rules, even destroying his own party in pursuit of his ideological drive to take us out of the EU on the 31st of October without a deal. And we know why Johnson and the rest of his eaten mess wants to leave the EU. To slash workers' rights, to undermine environmental standards and remove consumer protections, to open up our NHS to big US corporations and to transform the UK into an even lower tax free market economy. A Singapore off the shores of the European Union. And we also know that their gateway to this destructive fantasy is a no-deal Brexit. So in the face of this, our statement is very clear. It doesn't matter how you voted in 2016. Leave or remain, nobody voted for a no-deal Brexit that will be a catastrophic disaster for working people. And I want to challenge Johnson to come with me any time he likes, to Vauxhall at Ellesmere Port, to Toyota or the Port of Dover, to any hospital or care home reliant on doctors and nurses, porters and cleaners from across the globe, and tell them it'll be all right on the night. Because he won't, because it won't, and he knows it. Comrades, 3 years on from the referendum, we continue to live in a divided Britain. And it's our job, it's our duty to step up, to organise for change and to deliver a Labour government in the coming election with the programme necessary to heal the wounds that currently divide us. The TUC set out 3 tests for any Brexit deal. These tests were endorsed by Congress in 2017 and 2018, and they still guide our policy today. And they were to secure and maintain workers' rights, to preserve tariff-free, frictionless trade in goods and services to protect our jobs, to ensure that trade and livelihoods in Gibraltar and Ireland were protected with no hard border or no new restrictions between Gibraltar and Spain. And our statement reconfirms these principles and demands that we rise like lions to the challenges for our class, to fight for the New Deal working people desperately need and to defeat the threat of an ongoing hard right attack on working class people, to defeat the vile narrative of hate and division being spewed by racists at our migrant communities, and any threats from bosses who think they can use Brexit to shed jobs, to relocate or offshore our work, or to put a match to hard-won terms and conditions, rights and protections. Congress last year, I raised eyebrows in this all, quoting Johnson, for his willingness to business in his drive for power. Well, this year, I got a message for Johnson. F you. F your claims that austerity's over. Your racist, bullying, sexist attacks on our communities. You're proroguing Parliament. And yeah, your no-deal Brexit too. Comrades, we won't win the coming election in the letters page of The Guardian or an FT editorial. We need to get down and dirty, talking honestly to our people in their voices and with a passion we haven't shown for far too long. We need to inspire and motivate. We need to give our reps, our members and friends the arguments and the confidence to take our message of hope an opportunity of a new politics, of a new fairer economy into every workplace, onto every bus, down the pub, in our homes and across our communities. Because, comrades, we're entering the fight of our lives and there are few niceties and even fewer rules. The team sheets have been published and it's game on, so I move.